Okay, so this is Darkhold #1. This is like a part of a series of like Ghost Rider and some other stuff. It was a polybag issue. It's got some pretty strong sales, but really only at 9.8. And the 9.8 90-day average, I think, is like $175. So it's pretty good book if you can get a 9.8. But really, other than that, it's not worth getting graded. There's not much market for below that. Um, so it's a nice book, but I think unfortunately it's got a couple little things by the spine. Now, um, the only other thing too is I see like I don't know if that shows up, but like right in her midsection, there's like these black or these lines through the black that show up, and actually there's a little bit here and here. Um, actually here, I've seen a lot of vertical lines, printing lines, but I haven't seen these like consistent horizontal ones like this. But again, it's definitely like part of the printing process. It's not something like somebody damaged the book, but it is noticeable and potentially could just rule it out of a 98, right off the bat. And the other thing here, I think this is part of the color artwork, but I don't think that's a damage. I think that's just part of the art. I'd have to look at like a scan of other books to see if that's also there. Yeah, corners are just really good. The backs, yeah. So actually, so these horizontal. There's something going on right here and here and here. So I just think that even if it's not man-made, I think that rules out 9.8, and maybe that's why there's really a very small amount that got 9.8 because of all the black, and maybe this issue had some printing issues or something. I don't know. But on top of that, there's a pretty noticeable tick. Well, and if I'm looking at it now, it's actually not really much color broke, but it's there in terms of like crease, not crease, but just like an indentation. Um, I think I'm gonna have this get looked at, with a 9.8 pre-screen. I don't really want it as a 9.6 or lower, or it's just not really bringing any value. So I'm gonna kind of defer this one to another set of eyeballs potential here, but might be too much with the printing errors that are going to drop it.